Hi guys, I'm Ben Macha,
And I'm Sean Francis.
and this is the Calling It Out talk show.
The talk show where we talk about anything and everything happening in Singapore. And this week, the one thing that's on everybody's minds and faces and lungs and air around us is the haze. Yeah.
It's a yearly affair when Singapore becomes Silent Hill.
Yeah. And how much like Silent Hill we become is defined by these three letters known as the PSI. So in case you want to go out and look smart in front of your friends, PSI stands for Pollutant Standards Index.
So it should be pretty high in Parliament, right?
Where do you draw the link?
Because the politicians are always smoking up the place.
Anyways, yes, the haze comes from two places, Riau and Sumatra in Indonesia, and blows over to Singapore.
One for each lung.
I want to address some of the myths that are about the haze, okay? So the first myth that's out there is that it's all due to these poor, uneducated farmers who don't know any better and they're slashing and burning the whole place, and that's why we got the haze.
So we all think that the haze comes from slash and burn practices. Because when there is smoke, there is fire. But why is there so much smoke? Now this is because of peat. When peat burns, it produces a hell lot of smoke. Just check out this clip.
Semakin kencang angin, maka semakin bakar dia semua. Habis.
Yeah, so that's the one thing that everybody's getting a little bit confused about. You see, right now what's happening is that Singapore is investigating several Indonesian companies for violating environmental protection acts by ASEAN. Indonesia is then investigating Singaporean companies based in Indonesia for, unenvironmentally friendly burning practices or whatever. So Singapore is blaming Indonesia, Indonesia is blaming Singapore, everyone else is blaming the farmers, but the real person who's burning everything is Pete. Yeah.
It's all Pete's fault. No one likes you, Pete. Go away. I think we really should not be blaming these farmers. They've been doing slash and burn for like hundreds of years, apparently.
Apparently PM Haze, which is an NGO in Indonesia, said that has said that slash and burn is really part of Indonesian agriculture for hundreds of years. It's not an issue, you know what I mean? Because especially since the haze has only really become something in the past like 10-20 years. Okay. Anyways, here's some tips about how we're gonna cope with the haze as Singaporeans. Well, the first thing you could do is just not smoke. You know what I mean? Like why would you do that? There's haze all around, right, Ben? And
yeah, why would you want to smoke? It's like it's really smoky everywhere. So I guess we could do our part and not pollute the air.
And at the end of the day, you're contributing to the haze also, because your smoke is just gonna go around, right?
It's just totally inconsiderate. Why would you do something like that?
Imagine if you flick out your cigarette and then it just lights up a patch of grass.
Yeah,
That's even more.
That's worse.
Alright, so anyway, the second thing you could do to cope with the haze is just wear the N95 mask. Like what Ben is doing. Look, he's a good citizen. Protecting his lungs. I have to emphasize to everyone out there watching the video to please stop wearing the stupid surgical mask, because it absolutely does nothing. And it's even worse because it blocks like your nose from breathing air, so that actually makes your lungs work extra hard,
But maybe they wear a surgeon mask because they want to replace their lungs.
Yeah, if you're intending to replace your lungs, then wear the surgical mask. If not, just get an N95 mask. Go to Cold Storage or somewhere. It's pretty cheap. What you could do to cope with the haze is just shift all your meal plans and party plans into the night. It's not that hard. Why do I say this? It's because the PSI level just peaks in the afternoon for some reason. I have no idea why it does that. Yeah, but just shift your outings to the night. You want to go out with your friends.
More cooling and stuff.
Yeah, just do it at night.
So thanks for watching. If you can't stand this country and there's too much haze for you, download the Scoot app.
Yeah, travel out of Singapore for some fresher air. Maybe Greenland or
Australia,
some beautiful place, and you can get the best deals for that with the Scoot app. Nothing hazy about that. So anyways, thanks for watching the video. New episodes coming out every Thursday, and do check us out on Patreon. We need your donations to keep the show going on.
So like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.